Hey friends, today we're going to be talking about musical form. We're going to learn what a round is in music, and we're going to learn a new song. So go ahead and stay tuned.
Today is gonna be a little something more. I've got a plan in mind, a special thing in store. The light bulb inside my head says, get out and play, 'cause you never feel this way. It's my lucky day, it's my lucky day. It's my lucky day, my lucky day. Don't need a pot of gold, a rabbit's foot or to be told. It's my lucky day, it's my lucky day.
Today's learning target is I can learn and perform a musical round or describe musical form. And today's success criteria, which is what students will do in order to demonstrate their learning on today's activity, is students will use Seesaw to perform or describe a round, or students will describe musical form. On Music Mondays with Mr. Meskel, we like to talk about the different elements of music. And today's element of music that we're going to be talking about is form. Music usually, not always, but most of the time has some type of form to it. You can think about musical form as if like it's the structure of the music. Music usually uses some type of repetition, either in melody, harmony, rhythm, or any other of the elements of music. It uses some form of repetition to sort of create these sections oftentimes, and we use that to break down and think about music as having form. It's like it has some sort of a overall line pattern. Today's musical form that we're going to be talking about is a simple one, but it's a good one to start out with. It's called a round. Not the shape, but it's spelled the same way. It is a form in music, and I actually have a very special guest who's going to be presenting this to you. He's a friend of mine. I first met him like 6 years ago or something. We were both playing a gig. I was playing saxophone and he was playing drums, and he works in Vancouver School District along with me, and I've learned a lot of stuff by checking out some of the things that he teaches, and he did an excellent job of this lesson. So I'm gonna pass you over to Mr. Smith.
Hi kids, Mr. Smith here. I am so excited to teach you about rounds today. I want to teach you the new song. In order to do that though, I need a buddy. Hi kids, Mr. Smith here, and I'm so excited to teach you about... Okay, I already said all that. Stop right there. What's with the ugly sweater? I thought we weren't doing that. I thought we were going to go like normal. Psst, normal? In a pandemic? No. I live for the moment. All right, I like it. You want to sing together? Yes, I do. All right, I'll count us off. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Winter is coming, the goose is getting fat. Please put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny halfpenny will do. If you haven't got a halfpenny, then I love you. That's fun. Yeah, that was fun. That's a lot of fun. You sound great. You sound great. I just don't know what a halfpenny is, or what's all that like goose is getting fat thing. I don't know. Those are great questions. Thanks. Really good questions. You probably have the same ones too. What's a halfpenny? Yeah. Well, a halfpenny, kiddos, is actually half a cent. Mm-hmm. So we know 1 penny is 1 cent. A halfpenny is half of a cent. It's like if 1 penny was 1 beat, that would be the quarter note. Okay. But half of a beat would be the eighth note. So the halfpenny would be the eighth note. The eighth note. And you know what, Mr. Smith, I bet you could tell just by looking at the picture above you that you could figure out what that whole goose getting fat thing. It looks delicious. Oh yeah, like at Thanksgiving time or at big meals for feasts and stuff where they have to plump up the turkey, make it nice and
absolutely
big
right.
for everybody to eat.
Very, very good.
Yeah,
Very good, Smith-a-Rooney.
Don't call me that.
Awkward. Anyway, this is a round, though. What is a round? Well, a round is a song that everybody sings together, but you start at different times. There's only 3 rules with this round, okay? Every round has these 3 rules.
Okay.
1, you've got to sing in a steady beat. 2, make sure you're using correct pitch, which is the high notes, low notes, medium. And 3, and the most important, have fun.
I can do that.
That's right.
I can
Have fun
do that.
with it,
I know how to do that. Okay.
And since we need multiple parts, that's why Mr. Smith's here.
Glad I'm here.
I'm glad you are too. Here we go. I'll start,
Okay.
and then Mr. Smith will sing the other part. You get to choose which part you're going to sing, okay? Okay. Here we go. I'll start us out.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Winter is coming, the goose is getting fat. Please
Winter
put a
is
penny
coming,
in
the goose
old
is getting
man's
fat.
hat. If you
Please
haven't got
put
a
a penny in the
a
old
penny
man's
will
hat.
do.
If you haven't got a penny, a penny will do. If you haven't got a penny, then I love you.
Yes! All right.
Nailed
that
it.
was fun.
I nailed it.
Very cool.
It was fun.
Well,
yeah.
at this point, you guys, we're going to have you move on to the next thing. I want you to do your assignment for today.
Okay.
Now, head on over to the student template.
Show what you know.
Actually, watch the rest of this video and then wait for my instructions.
Show what you know.
And that's where you're going to see Mr. Smith singing 5 parts.
Is that even possible?
After that, I want you to take care of your assignment, okay?
Okay.
Do your assignment. You're going to answer a question.
Show what
and
you
then
know.
Sing this song as a recording.
Oh, they get to sing.
We can hear you. And remember, it's only going to be Mr. Smith that hears you. It won't be everyone else in the whole world.
My children.
Actually, it will be Mr. Meskel who will hear you.
My children run in the hall.
Now,
That's
the
my
last
children
thing I
running
want
in
you
the
to
hall.
remember
Yeah.
is I love you.
Okay, now that we're done watching that video of Mr. Smith singing, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do next for you to demonstrate your learning today in today's activity. So you're going to come over here to Seesaw, and you're going to click on Activities, and you will find today's activity, Winter is Coming, and you're going to click this green Add Response button. That will bring you to today's template, and you have 3 options on how you're going to demonstrate your learning. I'm happy with any of these 3 that you do. You only have to do one of them, but you can do as many you want. You can pick one of the 3. Either way, I'm fine. So for all of these, you'll see where I say, click here for recorded instructions. So I recorded my voice talking about what you need to do for that option, especially for some of our younger readers. This might be easier for you to listen to my instructions instead of reading it. But option 1 is to record yourself singing the round that we learned today, the song Winter is Coming. I have Mr. Smith singing it here again if you want to refresh your memory, and I have the words written down here. Extra bonus if you're able to do it as a round with a family member, that's cool, but you don't have to. And so you would just click this record button to record, this microphone record button to record yourself singing. The second option, this is digging a little bit deeper, but either write me some sentences by using this text tool here, or use this microphone to speak to me and just record it and tell me what a round is in music, what a musical round is. Can you describe that? If you want, I have some videos linked here just as an extension of your understanding. And again, here are the recorded versions of those instructions that I just said just now. The third option doesn't quite have to do with today's lesson, but I would still argue that it just shows that you're being engaged in this whole activity. You can listen to the song called Holiday Train Song by a music teacher named Mr. Swick. Him and I have been exchanging some ideas over the internet, and he's got some cool stuff. There's some numbers in there, and they correspond to the melody. If you want to play along, I have this link here to a virtual xylophone that has the numbers and letters written on it, so you can play that melody that's in there. That's if you want. I have the instructions there. And then if you do this option, record yourself, click here to record yourself, or type and just say, hey, Mr. Meskel, I did this song. It was fun. Or I did this song, and this is what I did with it. Just to clue me in what you did. Then when you're done with that, you're going to come over here and click this green check mark to show me that, to submit it and send it all off to me. Okay, friends, I am excited to either read or hear your submissions from this week. This is the last time that I will see you guys before winter break, so I hope that over the break that you have get to spend time with family and have your days full of fun, light, full of joy, full of happiness, and full of caring. I look forward to next time I get to see you guys on Music Mondays. So until then, always remember to be kind, be compassionate, and do awesome things. All right, guys, I'll see you in a few weeks.